Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the LSU Tigers taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed and it just...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And this is not the way they envision the opening drive going with the 3rd and long coming up. Coming after it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So LSU's offense will get the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. LSU right back to the line. He'll do it himself. Discards a man. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Smith dropping to pass. So close to a touchdown, but just out of bounds on the left sideline in the end zone. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Gives them a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Connors. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. This time they'll go to the running game. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Hardy. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive leverage.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Smith wants to throw. They're working that left side. Really nice job by this sophomore standing in the pocket and delivering the pass. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. power football with the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Sooners in the hurry up. The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down. The Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Handoff to the lone back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. He unleashes a long one. Brings it down on the right side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Vanderbilt rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just trucks through it. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They'll go to the air. Ball in the air, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the misfire now on second down. Smith dropping to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Charles. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll try to snap it quickly. Trying play action. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to the ground game on the left. Powers through. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Smith wants to throw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field, in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here comes the hurry-up. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Browning. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that. If they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Browning. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The give on 4th down. Nice move to keep moving. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Another incompletion on 3rd down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He wants it all. It's incomplete, almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooner.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oklahoma State stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Stillwater. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed.
Gets it out fast.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Smith dropping to pass. Release to the back. Got his man on the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an... And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Comes out throwing on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's McWilliams. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Smith wants to throw. He makes a grab. Touchdown, LSU! They take the lead with the 6. Number 9. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points daily, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. On third and short, the power run here. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He's got trips left, single receiver right on 2nd and 2. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He'll pull it on the read. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Finds a tight end. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They want to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's McWilliams. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown LSU! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Charles. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted now.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. Touchdown Sooners! And they take it in for 6 more points. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Duke. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. What a snag by the defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. A little release to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It is perfect.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Smith dropping to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That's now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice move to keep running.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run it from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Sooners want to move quickly. On the option. He'll pitch it. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. He'll set up to throw. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days. How about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Smith wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Great call by the offensive coordinator. He saw an opportunity to take a shot, to dial up one of these types of plays, and beautiful execution by the QB and receiver, and now they're set up in the red zone.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. And here comes the offense on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. Trying to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown Sooners. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Smith dropping to pass. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Syracuse is going to walk off the field there inside the dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Red pass, it's complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're facing a 3rd down. The play action fake. unloads to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Quarterback on the keeper. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, better look out. Off he goes. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They're getting this guy lathered up. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They'll try to get it through the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Smith wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
LSU quick to the line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. That's reeled in. It's Connors. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw on third. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. The give to the tailback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. And the Sooners will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Using his legs, it's Hardy. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to him. Fights off a defender. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Getting late. Pressure building. Huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe 1 more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Smart move to keep it on the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The run from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it from the gun. Can't get him to the ground.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Takes the knee, and they will remain perfect. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm